Hello everybody. It's the Camman and welcome back to my channel. How's everybody doing today? Sorry for the wee bit of delay. Had a package come just as I was getting ready to start. I hope everybody's doing well. I have my nose is running a bit today because the temperatures yesterday were about 70, 73, and then I woke up this morning, it was low 40s, and it's wreaking havoc on my nose. All right, so I dug out my PlayStation 2 yesterday, but I could not find the power cord, so I could not test if you could destroy the glass in the original with your sword, or if that's the newer edition. Um, so I'm going to find that. I did, however, when I dug out the games, I found both the original and the sequel on Medieval 2 on PlayStation 1. If I could find my USB disk drive, I can pull the ROM off that disk and run it on an emulator to stream it. So if anyone's interested in that, we could play the sequel after we beat this one. I do hope they remake the sequel though. It deserves it. All right. Anything new? Not that I can think of. So let's go ahead and hop in game, shall we? I looked it up after dying yesterday and found that you can indeed go back to the anthill after doing it, even though she said she only offers it once. So you can go back afterwards. So I think we're going to leave the Enchanted Forest or Enchanted Earth and then head towards the Scarecrow Fields. All right, let's get this unmuted, shall we? Ah, sorry. Was not expecting it to be that loud. Yeah, turn it down a wee bit. There we go. That full screen. Load game. When I was a kid, that laugh that skeleton did, it bothered me, but not sure why. Just creepy. Just found it super creepy. Yet I could watch things like Stephen King's It and be fine. All right, to the Scarecrow Fields. Nothing grows here anymore. Nothing good, at least. And beware the corn, or is it wheat? Well, whatever it is, don't walk into it. True enough with that. We wouldn't have to worry about birds if we had scarecrows like that around here. Alright.
The scarecrows are almost unstoppable, so don't be a hero. If you can't beat them, try trapping them while you make your escape. Using your new Daring Dash ability should help you get ahead of them quickly.
Okay, I don't remember if we need to actually... Oh. If we need to actually kill the scarecrows. Can't see anything. That tree. Run! Ah! Okay, yes, you do have to kill them. That's, So we do need to drop the scarecrow. Let's attack him from range. Ooh, he's tanky. Dash! Dash, Serdan, dash! Alright. Oh boy. We are not off to a good start here. We already lost our copper shield. And we're down almost 2 health bottles. Oh, ow! Okay. Oh. They're just popping up out of that hay bale there. Let's see if it gives us any pointers on those scarecrows. Scarecrows. These straw men spin to win. Yes, they do. They have teamed up with the crows to protect their home cornfield from strangers, who they greet with sharp, spinning affection. Mad farmers. Nothing comes easy to these poor farmers. As Galamir's population declines, so does the demand for their crops. It's no wonder they hide in haystacks. Show some sympathy and let them stab you a couple times, eh? Oh, this game. No. Do I knock the cart this way or the other way? Yeah. Oh. You kick it. Okay. And they just keep popping out of here. You just sit here till you get the chalice or something? Okay. There's another farmer there. What's in here?
Beware of mischief makers and metal machines. Who knows what dark sorcery brings their metal
I
limbs
forgot
to
about
life.
those guys.
It would be good to see the back of such menaces.
Oh. I thought he'd go down. Oh, massive lag. Alright, not lag, frame drop. Yeah, let's put our hammer on. Any more popping out? Yep. Haha. Now what's over here? Hey, some health. Nice. I think the best way to stop them from spawning is to catch the hay bale on fire. I think that's a thing. Let's test it. Alright, let's Alright, can we set the hay bale on fire? Yes, we can. Oh, and ourselves too. There you go. Oh! There's money in it. I did not see that coming. Anything in here? Nope. Alright. Burn the hay bales. Or haystacks. Look around for more scarecrows. Those guys hurt. Refill our crossbow. And we move on. Oh yeah, speaking of crossbow. No. There we go. Doesn't matter. As long as we have one on. Alright, these guys... there's a little imp in there. Gotta wait for him to get it back here so we can dash behind him. And pop his head off. And that's how you deal with the little imp in a metal suit. I can't remember if those metal suits are back in the sequel, But I know there's like a circus level that's got a bunch of imps at it in it. Be gone, little bats. This is gonna be a. That's a club. All right. I wonder if that hay bale's burnable. Let's find out. Not setting ourselves on fire this time, hopefully. The door, my greatest nemesis. Yes, we can. Oop. Didn't mean to drop him with the crossbow. Oh. Can we smash these? Like, seriously. What do we do with these? Huh. Alright, that's the third one of those we've found. Okay. I don't remember what's in the cornfield, but it hurts you a lot. Corn, wheat. It looks like wheat. There we go. Nice and ready. More scarecrows. I wonder if we can burn the scarecrow. Because if we can just hit him with a bit of fire and run away. Hopefully our torch doesn't run out before then. Haha. Well. He's still coming. He didn't like it. He did not like it at all. But that nearly killed him. Oop. Yep. Just ran straight into their windmill. Be gone, bird. I have to say, at least these aren't as annoying as the birds in Resident Evil 2, the original. Those little buggers were just annoying as hell. Oh, damn. If I could just keep him in the corner, maybe I can get him. Nope. I need a stronger weapon, I think. That club actually took care of him pretty quickly. Does that mean the hammer's good against him? I've never actually used the hammer against... against the scarecrows. Oh. This one shoots. You can't shoot me if you don't have a head. Ha! Be gone, imp. These imps are very good at machinery and engineering. I heard somebody hop out of a hay bale. I wonder, can I get them with my... I can. The arc on this lets me throw it at him. I should, however, have my sword on to deal with the little birds. Come on, Firefly. Target him, please. Wow, that took so many daggers. Nearly 50 of them. Although I wonder how many of those I missed. Or had birds eat. He's a literal pincushion over there. Alright. Okay, so it took about 30, not 40. I mean 50.
These fields are home to many mad machines, yet the most bizarre of them is housed within this barn.
What bizarre machine could that be? Oh, didn't realize he could run through the fields. I hear ticking. Look, there's a bomb hidden in this cornfield. Or wheat field. Oh, instant death. Okay, I thought it would just hurt me, not instantly murk me. Ooh, no, 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 nope. Come on, camera, work with me here. Oh. Stop spinning, my guy. My guy. Okay. I lost a lot less health versus him than I did the other ones, so maybe we keep it ranged with them. Although we haven't tried the hammer yet. Okay.
Death waits in the cornfield. Pick your route carefully.
True.
Do not linger in the corn.
It is instant death. I thought it was just gonna hurt me, but no. Oh, we almost have the, Is this friendly? Or it's the bomb. Oh, no. It's the friendly dragon. Yes. Please, go kill some scarecrows.
The Serpent Lord yearns to fight alongside you, but has been captured by Zarok and sealed within a chest. Free this mighty spirit and earn a powerful...
He does. He makes quick work of things, that's for sure. Just wish he'd go after a couple of scarecrows. Because I remember there being one or two around here somewhere. Gonna need another fire. Oh, speaking of fire, there's one right there. Hey, now we can get the chalice. Hey. And since we can get the chalice, we don't need to sit there and wait for them to pop out. So, firebug time, and I'm on fire. There's another one over here. Be gone. See, I don't remember if you actually got anything for torching them, not torturing. And I I certainly don't remember them exploding like that. Okay. Where... Oh, we gotta go past the windmill, don't we? Do we get the key? No, we did not get a key. Alright. We gotta dash past this one. Or just wait for the longer opening. That works too. Oh. Oh, darn. Dang, this guy's hurt a lot. Well, maybe I should have just let him in here. The Dan Cam sees nothing. Ooh, gold. Must be a greedy little skeleton and grab all the gold. Now, what part of the, what part of grain refinery needs that? Just sitting here, chilling in the green glow. Unfortunately, it's not the Lochnar. See, there have been a couple of workplace accidents here already. Either that or that's rust. Is there another path over here? Yes, there is. What's over here? Aye, harvester part. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that's the exit. Well, let's go use the harvester part. Probably gonna lose another life bar on the way back. Oh, nope. We're good to go. Ah, darn. That one didn't have much healing in it at all, did it? Oh, gold. Ah! Random spiky blades. No! Oh! Yep, that was close. Okay. Did we get the rune key to open? Ow. Did we get the rune key to open up the harvester thing? I don't think we did. Wait, do we need a rune key? No, we don't need a rune key. It's just here. We just didn't go inside. Haha. The bats know not who they mess with. Come here. Come here. Darn it. Haha. Shoot him instead.
The corn-cutting machine is missing a part. A cog fell off this miracle of modern agriculture, and it hasn't worked since.
Well, we're about to fix that. If we can get around the other side of this corn bale or hay bale. Alright. Reset. That should still work, right? Yes, it does. Do we push this way first? There we go. Yeah. Pull the lever, clunk. And since there's only one lever, it's the right lever. Hey, we got our copper shield back and some more gold. Alright. Let's first equip our shield. Now, put the harvester part. Now, that is an interesting harvester. Careful walking through this so we don't instant die. Yeah, see the wreck of the harvester spinning over there. Okay, so it looks like little imps are in the cornfield. Or maybe not imps? It's a little smaller than them. Jump over that. Now we got the chalice. And let's boogie on out of here. No more scarecrows for us. Too far. There we go. This farm needs to fix some of their equipment. Oh, darn. That was unlucky. Well, badly timed. Guess I jumped a wee bit too soon. Alright, what's the gargoyle have to say?
Pumpkin Gorge, dead ahead. The nursery to Gallowmere's favourite side dish. Step inside and understand the true horror of fruit
Gone bad. The Hall of Heroes. Please tell me we get the broadsword. The short sword is just not working. First, let's get our ammo back. Yes, the broadsword.
Fortescue, you jawless arrow magnet. What
That's
are
not
you
nice.
doing back here? What? Call me Mr. Woden the Mighty. How I pity the people of Gallowmere, that their fate should once again be in the hands of a chump like you.
Hey, I'm doing my best.
I suppose it's not fair to take it out on them. Take my sword, and do try not to stab yourself in the foot. You know, I've always had my doubts about you, Fortescue. You're just not carved from hero material.
Alright, Sir Dan, we'll show him. Woden the Mighty. Broadsword. Oh. It's come pre-enchanted. Enchanted sword, just add magic. Alright. Well. The broadsword you can enchant here at the merchant gargoyle, and it makes it do more damage. Alright, did we get any more? Ah yes. The dragon. This formidable serpent was somehow lured into a tiny chest and trapped by men for working for King Peregrine. Probably. It might have been a magic chest base because really this is one huge serpent to fit in such a small box. But anyhow, the king believed he had imprisoned the evil serpent of Galamir, when in fact it was the kindly serpent lord Kul Katura that he had unboxed. Katura is probably going to have a big hug for whoever sets him free, and an even tighter one for his enemies. Alright. Oh, mecha imps. Industrious thieving imps built these powerful machines to steal crops from the farmers. Personally, I think they do better mass producing these things and selling them to the farmers, but hey, thieves gotta thieve. Corn killers. Oh, that's definitely not an imp. These dreaded corn stalkers are utterly silent, totally invisible, and 100% deadly. They're also about the cheapest solution to a time-strapped video game could ever conceive to stop a player from wondering where they're not wanted. Rejoice. I like that. I like that. Bats. They're vampire bats. Actually, they're just bats, but they bite. That's sort of vampire-y. Oh. Well, on to the pumpkin patch. I'm hoping to get a couple more bottles, health bottles, before we go deal with the Ant Queen, because she wiped the floor with us last time. Although the broadsword might be just what we need. That way we can deal with the ants quickly. Maybe. So this is where all those tasty pumpkins come from. They might find you tasty too. Alright, new book entry unlocked. Okay. Assume it's a pumpkin bombs. Fresh off the vine, these baby boomers are in too much of a hurry to grow up. They can't wait to spread their pumpkin seed. Wow.
Fresh off the vine, these baby boomers are in too much of a hurry to grow up. They can't wait to spread their pumpkin seed.
There we go. We use the charge attack and we can pop them from a distance. Spiky vines? No, thank you. Eventually we'll hit it. Alright, and there's the dreaded pumpkin enemy. Found a club. And found a hole. Why'd we go to him? We don't need to go to him. I think there's something up this way. Other than mines that just smacked us in the face. Anything I need to worry about? Nope. Can't even use the Dan cam there. Alright, let's see what's down the hole. Charge! I'll charge up our hammer just in case we're getting attacked. No? Okay, so that's where the chalice is. So we have to backtrack to the beginning of the level to get the chalice. Where's this hole lead? I got a bit of health. Nice. Ow. Oh, ow. Okay. The broadsword's pretty good. I can't remember how good it is unenchanted, though. Alright. Now our path's clear back to the chalice. So let us push on. Be gone, evil pokey vines. These look a lot creepier than the PlayStation 1 versions. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh. I'm guessing this is some kind of wine press. Or pumpkin press. I'm not entirely sure. There you go. Nothing we can't deal with, though. That's where the red rune goes. Oh. Try not to use up all of our enchantment on the sword. Well, let's see what's in here. Oh, hello. Get a few secrets, and we're out. Okay. How are we looking on the chalice? Only a third of the way there? Wow. Okay. That pumpkin's got a face. It's definitely gonna... Okay, no. I thought it was gonna pop up. Nope, it's just a pumpkin bomb. Did not swing fast enough for that one. Oh, those guys are... There we go. Alright. More pump... Ow. Let's go heal real quick. Alright, we made a full circle. We need a green key. Earth rune needed. Okay. Which... There's that path. And I think that's the only path. Yep. Alright then. Let's go.
Up and down these magical mushrooms go. They will take you higher and higher, but be careful not to fall and sink without a trace.
Oh. How convenient. But we could just... Or we can't. Alright, not trying that again. Almost died. Do we go that way or do we go this way? Let's check out what's this way. Oh, there's the green key. And there go all the pumpkins. Such a waste. Oh, hello. Goodbye. I think that opened up a shortcut so we don't have to ride across so many mushrooms. Yep. Awesome. Let's check out what's in that last spot. Never know, could be good. Ah. We need the star rune. Okay. We got our pumpkin masher here, so shouldn't have any problem going up the... I just like watching them all go splat like that. It's very satisfying. Oh, hit the pumpkin. Thank you. Tried to open the chest instead of hitting the pumpkin. Yeah, silver shield. Didn't even need it. The power of the hammer. When playing this growing up with my brother, his favorite two weapons were the hammer and the axe. I've always liked the magic sword. Okay. Wait, we got the yellow key, so we need to go this way. I like the magic sword and the spear, but I've always liked spears. What's this? Oh. Ow. Let's deal with the pumpkins first. Okay. What do we have? Oh, we have to hit the... We have to hit the thing, I think. Oh. We have to hit the other vines, not the central vine. What's even in that? Oh, wait. I think there's supposed to be a rune key, a rune stone in there. And if I remember correctly, at this point you could just jump up and grab it in the original. There you go. Oh yeah, even unenchanted, this thing rocks. Okay. Time runestone. There's two different doors though. Still don't have the chalice. So let's explore this way, shall we? Nope, it's gotta be a direct hit. That's pretty good for breaking the other pumpkins too. Nice. And it doesn't take them all out at once like the... Ooh, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of pumpkins. Hey, now we can get the chalice. It's a lot of backtracking we have to do to get that, though. Alright, let's start dashing. Oh, shoot. Yep. I forgot that was there. Yep, I deserve that. Not paying attention. Just go ahead and grab our healing back. Hopefully this doesn't run out. There we go. So much backtracking. At least we got the dash ability. Makes it slightly faster. Well, actually a lot faster. If we don't dash directly into a wall. Hall of Heroes awaits. I don't remember all of the weapons in this game. Or do I? I don't remember if there are any more than just a couple of swords and the axe. No, I think both of these just led to the same spot, so let's just hurry on. Yep. Go. Sounds like we're at the exit to the level.
All bow down before the master of the vegetable patch. The prize-winning plant who can summon an army of cabbage with a wave of his noble tendril. He's delicious. He's nutritious. He's Zarok's secret recipe. He's the Pumpkin King.
The Pumpkin King. We got a boss fight coming up.
Gaining allies in the Hall of the Heroes is the way forward. Hack, choppity chop, off with a few zombies' heads, and it thinks it can redeem itself in battle.
We're working so far.
You'll have a long way to go to rank as the best.
Looks like Woden's talking to us again. Thanks for your sword, pal.
By God, Fortescue, you must be the luckiest corpse ever to walk the face of the earth. I have something here I can lend to you. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it.
Remember, I'm only doing this for the sake of Gallowmere's doomed population, and not for you, you gangly buffoon.
He really doesn't like us. Yeah, some gold. Okay, we visited everybody down here, so I think the next time we're up here, we're going through here. Should we enchant our sword? I don't know. We'll enchant our sword when we go to fight the Ant Queen, I think. That way we have as much power as we can to deal with the little guys. The root of all pumpkin evils, squash that squash, and rid Gallowmere of the seedy menace once and for all. Damn. Love the puns in that. Well, nothing to do but run forward. Oh, read a book.
The King Pumpkin sleeps. If you want an audience with this regal plant, you should mash all of his pawn sacks.
Alright, sounds fair. No explosive pumpkins. Oh, nope, they're just all gonna blow up on me. I have no idea what that glowing means. Oh, he went skyward? Where'd he go?
It is rumored that the Pumpkin Witch is in possession of a much sought-after dragon gem.
Dragon.
If you have a witch talisman, you could summon this kindly witch.
Well, we do have a witch talisman. Let's see what this witch wants.
Greetings, kind sir. I am the pumpkin.
Literal pumpkin witch.
I am like a mother to those pumpkins. I give them all the love and care a young fruit could ever ask for. from the moment they first push a shoot above the soil, right up until their heads are cut off and eaten. And look, see how they repay me, running around and causing mischief. That nasty old big pumpkin has a bad influence on the young seedlings. If you teach him a lesson in manners, I might give you a nice present.
Alright, so she wants us to drop the Pumpkin King. Alright, let's go turn him to pumpkin pie. Let's go this way. Oh, they spit stuff. Did not notice that in the last level. Thought they were just attacking me. There's our menace. We're gonna save that there chest for when we fight him. Oh, there's two of them. Nice. I think those chests are close enough to actually take a nice chunk out of him. It just leaves 2 pods, so we'll leave that one. That way we can start the fight on our terms. Oh, hello. It's a pumpkin ambush. Okay. What do we got in here? New shield. Not that I think we needed it, but hey. We'll take it anyway. Let's get rid of this little pumpkin bum. Alright. How about you, King Pumpkin? Ow. 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 I don't think that hurt him at all. That didn't. Wait, do we have to? Oh. Okay. I thought it would hurt him before that. That was fairly... Okay. I was like, that was really easy. Pods are back. Oh, he's healing. Where was that third one at? Oh, there it is. He's nasty looking. Well, at least he stopped healing. Dang. He's launching us with those tendrils. Time to squash the pumpkin. What's this? Ah, bot. I did not see which things were coming back, so hopefully it's just a couple. He's still regenerating, but where's the... What's the last one that came back? Oh, it's the very first thing. Oh, dang. He's almost fully healed. Oh, those pumpkins just keeled over. Oh, he's he's bordering me with pumpkins. This thing's smacked me away so quick. Not sure I can hit him with my sword. So I'll hit him with my hammer. Smash pumpkin. Boom. Oh. Definitely not making a pumpkin out of it. Not making any pumpkin products out of that. That's nasty looking. Wait. I didn't see the chalice anywhere. Okay, it's being very sure to... It's being extra positive that we know we can go into the well. Maybe that's where the chalice is. But first, let's heal. Yeah, I'm thinking this sword is our the perfect weapon to win against the whatchamacallit, Queen Ant.
A most edifying spectacle, sir. Man and vegetable in a magnificent duel to the death. Oh, I've come over all of a doodah. Here, have this lovely dragon gem as your reward.
Ah, thank you.
Oh, lovely majestic creatures dragons are.
Well, I have a serpent lord friend. Don't have a dragon friend though. Alright, let's see what the book has to say about these two. A sight for sword dragon eyes. Alright, let's see what we got. Pumpkin Witch. A winner of the Jolliest Witch in Galmir Award for the 4th consecutive year. Wartilda actually runs a successful potions business and makes cool cheddar from her pumpkin spice profiteering. The other witches are secretly jealous. Alright, pumpkin plants. These once good-natured pumpkins fell victim to the Pumpkin King's toxic influence. They're still tasty if you can convince them not to murder you, but perhaps you should think about things that from their perspective. How would you feel if somebody wanted to scoop out your brains and carve a big goofy smile across your face? That's got a fair point, actually. Okay, Pumpkin King. Alright, a terrifying reminder of the perils of the competitive vegetable growing. Alright, this sinister squash has become a terrible influence on his once peaceful pumpkin. Zarek's magic has created the ultimate superfood. This is one ghoulish gourd that's simply bursting for a Dustin. Bustin' for a Dustin. Alright, Ant Queen. Although accustomed to letting her soldiers do all the fighting, this is one tough bug lady. She's an acid-spitting queen who will fight to her last gasp to defend the brood of infants incubating inside her egg sac. If only there was an airlock you could push her out of. Oh dear. Hey, nice little alien reference there. Down the well. Alright, there we go, some healing. And a merchant gargoyle. Alright, we enchanted our sword. And now we shall go deal with the Ant Queen. This is where the chalice is, right? Oh, we got it. Okay. I didn't notice that we picked it up. Maybe we landed on it. Oh, that is so nasty looking. there's no way anybody's making any pumpkin products out of this, and if they are, they're crazy. The Hall of Heroes. The stairs are solid. Let's go. All right, who are we going to talk to up here? To the right. Ah, there's the magic sword. There's the axe. Now we got a centaur with a bow. Oh yeah, I forgot about the big shield. The gold shield. Oh. Okay. Spear. Or bow. Spear or bow? Let's go with the bow. With the spear, I mean.
Dan, Dan, Dan. Don't be shy. I've seen you giving me the eye. You
I only
might
have
be
one eye.
feeble like old men, but I like you, Daniel. Now listen up. Your bow and arrows are fine for itty bitty jobs, but if you want to pack some serious heat, you should take this spear.
Yes, please. Give me the spear, please. Alright. Now, what's it have to say about the spear? Alright. Spear today, gone tomorrow. Okay. Put that there. Put that there. We only have 30 of them, so we're going to have to be careful. Alright. Next trip, we'll grab the bow. I like how it lays out all the chalices you get on the table. Don't remember if the original one did that or not. I do remember you had to manually save in the original one. Not the case here. Not the case in this one, in the remake. Alright. Let's try the Ant Queen again. Shadow demons were locked away in the shady forest by a great hero long ago. Not the worst place to be sealed away for eternity. Whatever you do, don't lick the toads. Well, we're not fighting the demons. Instead, we're fighting the ant problem. Yeah, that was effective. Who knew the solution to frogs was squish them with a hammer? Alright. There. Now nothing's going to be spitting at us while we talk to the witch.
Who has summoned the witch of the forest?
'Tis I, Sir Daniel Fortescue.
Fortescue. Forgive me, my lord. I have never met a real hero. Forgive me.
Tired of the
Just
taunting.
an old lady's little joke. In truth, I am glad need 7 pieces of amber that are hidden in the ant's nest. Bring them to me, and I can grant you a special reward. I will only offer you this quest this once. Are you willing to give it a try?
Ah, but you lie, because you offered me the quest before, and I failed.
Sorry, didn't I mention I'd have to shrink you?
At
to the
least he
size
doesn't
of
have
pencil?
nerves to
Now hurry back.
get hurt by being electrified, I guess. Love his little tantrum there. Alright. Now we just have to get the amber and rescue the fireflies.
Thank you for releasing me, sir. My people wish only to live our lives in blissful harmony with nature. But alas, the wicked Egg Queen has many of us imprisoned. Rescue my
Gotta be the
little
ugliest fairy.
Fortescue and you will be richly rewarded.
Alright, we don't need to have our spear on until we get to the end, so let's go ahead and put our sword back on.
Here we are. I shall open the entrance for
And hopefully we don't have to go do a lot of backtracking to find all the fairies again.
are my friends. They will light your way through the darkness below.
Club. To battle with the 6-legged menace. Let's start with this path. And we'll keep to the left. I see you there on the ceiling. Yeah. Hammer's effective. And we had it last time, but when we can move into the ants and do that, it's effective. Right, if we keep going left, I think that'll be an easy way to keep track of where we've been. Alright, there's our first fairy. Hello. Double heal. Squish. Alright. Some of these guys have amber, some of them have gold. Alright, so that's the left path taken care of. I'm going to leave that there so we don't have a problem. So we don't get lost, I mean. Okay. That's where we went first time, so... And that's where we came from. So let's try this path. Alright, so that... Okay. We've completed that room. We're going to leave it blocked. We'll go this way. There's another fairy. 4 left. Come on, drop on me. I know you're there. And this is going a lot smoother than it did last time. Like, suspiciously smoother. Okay, do these lead to the same spot? I don't know if they do. Yes, they do. Alright. Good to know. Any more ants? No? Alright. Fine by me. Okay, we didn't have to charge our sword at that other merchant gargoyle. We could have just left it uncharged. Okay, here. Alright. We got 4 of the 6. And this place appears to be fully explored. Alright, now to backtrack to the beginning and take the next path. Wait. Did we take this path? Or is this a new path? Okay, we took this path. And that's why I left that wall up. And this goes back to the beginning room. And this goes where? To a new room. Alright. So far, so good. We are not getting lost like we were last time. There's another fairy there. Go ahead and free him. Okay, we got a path down there and a path right here. Alright, well, let's stick with the left-hand path. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Because sword we have gotten back here. Is that the path that we... Yes. Okay. So there was this way here. Alrighty then. There's the last fairy. An ant ambush. An ant bush. And it's over. They tried their best. But we are Sir Daniel Fortescue. Is this the way we just took? It is, yes. Okay. Now we just have to go back to the beginning and... Wait, that is the beginning. Alrighty then. Time for the queen. That one's so... As I was saying, that one's so much smoother than it did last time. Queen should be not this way. Alright. I just lost complete track of where we were. Okay. Left-hand rule. This should lead to here. This should be the Queen's Chamber, right? And that sounds right. Yes. Go this way, we should end up at the Queen. Yep. Now we're going the right way. Whee! Alright. Swap our sword out for this. Our thing out for the spear. And we should be good. Alright. Alright, Queenie. Roar. Time for round 2. We'll use our sword to quickly dispatch the little ants, and then we'll throw a couple spears at her. Hopefully, it won't target the little ones. Oh, wow. That took chunks out of her. Are there more ants back here? Nope. Okay, the spear's making mincemeat of her. Just 2 more spears. There we go. We got her. Sweet revenge.
You have helped to free all the fairy people from the clutches of the filthy and scum.
Scum.
Grant you passage to the Hall of Heroes. I've never been there myself, but I've heard they got a free bar.
Well, not been there myself, but they got a free bar. Hey.
Bless me, if it isn't Daniel, Lord of the Ants. Hold still, and I'll remove the shrink spell.
Thank you. And here's your amber.
Oh, lovely, lovely amber. Here you are, Sir Knight. A wart-covered and cabbage-smelling old crone I may be, but I always keep my promises. I grant you my reward.
And what is your reward? Because I don't remember. I do not remember at all. What's up? Chicken drumsticks. You are what you eat. I don't know what you do with that. Do you eat it to heal or something? Yes, you do. But you only heal like 20 HP? Yeah, 20 HP. Okay. Well, let's go get the bow. Ah, hello, centaur friend.
Around
Fortescue. You're so nouveau-day. I, Ravenhooves, last prince of the Centaurs, have not galloped the earth in over 10,000 years. Do yourself a favor, Fortescue. Take my longbow. More powerful than a crossbow. The option of flaming arrows? It is truly the weapon of
Ooh, flaming arrows. That would be nice.
Congratulations! You don't quite have my breeding, Mr. Johnny-come-lately, but there's hope for you yet.
Zibo. Alright, for those on horseback or those with horseback. Okay. Alright, so you can charge it up, or you can do a quick shot. You know what? I don't care if the enchantment runs out on us. It's pretty decent without it. I did not get a chance to read what that said about Stanner or Iron Hammer. Wonder why it threw me all the way back here. Right. Let's see here. Well, up next is the Sleeping Village. Town once so lively. What's the opposite of lively? Deadly. Yes, that's what this town is now. Okay, well, apparently there's a chaos rune on top of the fountain. Oh, friendly neighborhood.
Poor villagers. The master possesses them. It mustn't hurt them. Hurt guards, though. They seek out an object of great power.
An object of great power. Alright. Let's see, what do we got in here? Townspeople. Alright, hypnotize citizens of a once thriving town. They'll be happy to invite you in for tea, but if they ask to borrow a shovel, you should probably decline. Alright. Can I smash the rats here? Yep. I got 1 gold for it. Rats. These rats seem harmless, but they have tiny fingers and they're probably plotting something terrible. Each rat you squish is an act of treason against the mighty Rat King, Darok. Alright. Okay, we got a church here, and that's the only door open. Squish. Squish. With some healing. Definitely need that. Got an empty bottle to fill. What's this say?
A crucifix once stood here, but the mayor took it. Find a replacement and see how the church should really look.
Alright, so we're looking for a crucifix. This one? Oh. A farrier? Person that makes horseshoes. Blacksmith, okay.
Old man Willie Green of Gallowstown was awarded Smithy of the Season by our readers. His outstanding casts have produced many intricate and hard-wearing iron goods and sculptures. Willie only uses the finest of metals in his work, and is particularly noted for his magnificent busts. Old Man Willie was quoted as saying, "Aye, when I get pumping on me bellows, there's no stopping me. It's all in the rhythm, up and down, up and down. I've always been inspired by the stories of Stan your Iron Hewer, the greatest smithy there ever was."
Well, that's probably telling us how to work the smithy here. But I'm guessing we need something to cast. Probably the crucifix. Ow, 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 ow. Can't hurt them. Leave me alone, little demon child. Oh. Okay, good. Okay, if you dash them, you can stun them. Good to know, good to know, good to know. That demon child's right behind me, isn't she? Can't see, can't see. See, we have 61% of the chalice. What I remember is if you actually kill somebody, you'll lose the chalice. Yeah, get away from me. That door doesn't open. That one doesn't open either. Okay. Guess we're going this way. Another demon child. Be gone. Oh, door opened. Ow. Stay away from me, lady, with your frying pan. Alright. We got a blue rune. Troll's head. Can I read this, please? There we go.
The rune key is held aloft by the flow of water from the fountain. You may have to wait for the next drought.
Music shop? That's where we need the rune key for. The red rune key, which I think is chaos. Can't get through there. So many demon children here. Fish. Let me throw the lever. I don't know what that did. Oh, no. What? Why? Why has a good soul been lost? It said a good soul had been lost, which means somebody died. But how? I didn't kill anybody. Is that what I... Can I push these? I can. Okay. So I needed to push one onto button over here. Ow. 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 Hey, a lot of rats. Splat. Got a club. We need a green runestone, which is Locked. Alright, we don't have the green runestone. Oh, it's behind there. Oh, there's something up there. A bust. Oh, she's... Yep. We just got her head caved in by Pan. Alright. Now we've got the green stone. Knock yourself unconscious, please. Alright. Ow! Shush. Hope he's stuck in that corner.
Bust of Mr. Shanks, landlord of the Troll's Head. To clean the statue, lower the pedestal.
Alright, that was not helpful at all. Oh wait, the exit's down here. Ow, ow. Dong, dong. Okay. Maybe they're still alright. Not anymore. Okay, we got the pedestal. We got the... Oh. Oh, there are the guards.
Tear this place apart.
And they got little furnaces.
Find the shadow artifact. Lord Zarek will have us mocking out the demons for the next millennium.
Okay. Alrighty then. Little furnace guys. Let's see what the book has to say on these guys. Boiler guards. Zarok's mechanical goon squad, developed deep in the city of madness, although manufactured in China, of course. That coal in their stomach fuels them, whilst also kicking up a mean brisket. Okay. Well. What's this even do? Like, did I hit this lever? I did. But I have no idea what it did. Oh. Ow. Okay, must have shut off the fountain. Shush. I need to read books.
History of Gallowmere, Volume 1. During the dark time that was Gallomere's not too distant past, it was King Peregrine who thwarted Zarok the Necromancer and his plan to enslave the land. Zarok, once the king's mage, had fallen out of favor with the ruler for conducting outlandish experiments on the bodies of the dead. It was said that deep within Peregrine Castle, the dead were restless. The dead are to be honored, not kept as the playthings of alchemists, declared King Peregrine as he banished Zarok from the castle. All of Zarok's living dead were routed out and destroyed. Zarok, being an unforgiving
Origin
soul,
story
wanted
of
to hide
Zarok.
and vowed to wreak his revenge on the king. History of Gallowmere, Volume 2. Rumors of ill-doing and dark deeds abounded through the land of Gallowmere. It was whispered that Zarok had employed the aid of shadowy demons to help build a vast castle. Under the cover of night, Zarok's dark army spilled forth from their corrupt haven. The army marched south across the Silver Mountains and through the Silver Woods. Soon afterwards, even the pumpkin lands belonged to Zerok. The folk of Gallowstown cried out for help. Save us, good King Peregrine. Retaliation was swift and violent. King Peregrine's forces, led by the brave Sir Fortescue, drove Zerok's army back from Gallowstown. Oh, there was much rejoicing, but the war was not yet over.
Trying not to disturb the
History
guy
of
from the corner.
Calamia, Volume 3. News that Zerok's army had now taken the Floodlands caused much concern. From this vantage point, Zerok could march west to take the Enchanted Forest. This sacred place would prove a bitter defeat if it fell into the hands of the evil sorcerer. It was Sir Dan Fortescue who once again led the king's militia to rid the demon host from the land. Yet the evil wizard was cunning and had prepared an ambush. Titanic battle ensued, of which history has never seen the like. It is said that the day would have gone to Zerok, but for the skill and valor of one man. Fortescue led the charge deep into the massed ranks of the undead, felling Zerok's bodyguard, the fearful Lord Cardok, and before finally succumbing to his own mortal wounds, slew the traitorous sorcerer with a mighty sweep of his sword.
Well, we know from Tim that he's the one that killed Cardok with a crossbow shot to the eye. So we know that these are lies. Come on. Get in place for the next one. Thank you. Oh.
Volume 4.
I think we got his attention.
But at a terrible price. None but a handful of the king's militia returned from that field. Gallowmere lost a whole generation of young men that day,
Kenny
including
Tim.
Canny Tim, the legendary crossbowman, and Fortescue's second in command, who fell in the first volley of arrows.
Oh, wow. So they swapped.
Zerok's body was never found. Though if it lies unmourned in an unmarked grave, then no one in Gallowmere
So they
will
swapped
shed a
Kenny
tear.
Tim's
The
demise
shadow
with
demons that had
Fortescue's.
fallen under Zerok's banner were unnatural creatures that did not belong in the world of mortal men. The king declared that they be banished, entombed under the pure earth of the enchanted earth. Imprisoned within an impregnable box of the king's design, the demons were buried deep underground. Their tomb was sealed with a magical device that has since come to be known as the Shadow Artifact.
Al. Shush. We're reading here.
Tourist's Guide to Gallowmere, Part 1. The land of Gallowmere is a wondrous land of breathtaking sights and adventure. If it's beauty you are looking for, be sure to check out the sights of the Enchanted Forest. Scale the heights and see the nests of giant dragon birds. Seek out weird and wonderful plant life. Go ooh and ah at the sight of baby dragon toads splashing about in the crystal clear.
Till they spit acid at you.
Why not take a walk through the Pumpkin Valley? Pumpkin is Gallowmere's favorite dish, and about now the valley is just bulging under the weight of young podlings awaiting harvest. Heroes from History, a retrospective.
Oh.
Chapter 1. In addition to being the strongest man who ever lived, Stanyer Ironhewer was unsurpassed in his skill as a blacksmith. He was equally happy pounding on his anvil at home.
I think he's the one that
as
gave
he
us
was
our
pounding on someone's head in battle.
our
It
hammer.
was said that his only fear was the end of the village smithy as the focus of manufacture in favor of more centralized units. As if.
Chapter 2. Born a humble peasant to one of the nomadic tribes of the Eastlands, Bloodmouth
Chapter 2.
Skullclaver. Oh,
Born a humble
Okay.
peasant to one of the nomadic tribes from the Eastlands, Bloodmouth Skullclaver gathered an army of horsemen and swept over half the civilized world. When he finally died, attempting a single-handed attack on a garrison in the north while armed only with a spike on his helmet, He was the richest and most powerful peasant of his day. Chapter 3. Karl Sterngard spent most of his formative years under siege at his family castle. With his impregnable magic shield, Sterngard's motto was, "The best form of attack is defense." Sadly, his shield couldn't protect him against poor eating habits, and he died during a post-battle feast while swallowing a large sausage he had failed to chew.
Wow. That's an embarrassing death.
Chapter 4. Truly the hero's hero. Woden the Mighty was fearless, single-minded, and uncompromising. Unbeaten in combat, he inspired raw fear in friends and enemies alike, not to mention in close family members and pets. Chapter 5. Trained from birth in all forms of combat, Imanzi Shongama was the warrior queen of a tribe of Amazons. The bold and the beautiful Shongama banished all males from her territory, except the handful she kept on to mow the lawns of her people. Chapter 6. A full-time mother and homemaker, Megwin Stormbinder had to defend her settlement from barbarian raiders while the menfolk were away on a hunting trip. She fought off repeated attacks, armed only with a pitchfork and a rolling pin, and with one arm holding her baby. Legend has it that the gods, impressed by her indomitable courage, intervened and added thunderbolts to her arsenal. She won the battle with a couple of bolts to spare on her husband when he finally returned.
That's not nice. Dirk Steadfast. Oh wow, there's still 3 more entries.
Chapter 7.
This is a long book.
Dirk Steadfast was a fearsome opponent thanks to his magic sword and a firmly held belief that only women defend themselves. Real men are always on the attack. He was a friend and contemporary of Karl Sterngard, and was with him even to the end. It was whilst Steadfast was explaining his views on Sterngard's shield during a feast that the latter had his tragic and inexplicable accident.
Wow.
Chapter 8. Descended from the finest centaur bloodstock, Ravenhooves the Archer was the last prince of his people. A proud and haughty aristocrat, he was an accomplished hunter, sportsman, duelist, playboy, raconteur, and 3 times Derby winner.
Hey, there's the entry on me.
Chapter
On
9.
Sir Danny Fortescue.
Captain of the militia in the time of King Peregrine, Sir Daniel Fortescue found fame when he killed the renegade wizard Zerok. A career soldier raised in the royal household, he was adored by the men under his command, and renowned for his loyalty to Gallowmere. It was said that Fortescue was always destined for greatness. With his square jaw, steely gaze, and thick shock of hair as black as raven's wings, he looked every inch the hero.
Well, that was obviously an exaggeration. Alright, we gotta get him away from that bookcase so we can break it. Over here, please. Thank you. There we go. Break this, and we'll read this.
Tourist Guide to Gallowmere, Part 2. If it's mystery you're looking for, then the seasoned adventurer should travel to the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Yes, this is the fortress from which the fabled King Peregrine once hailed. It is said that the king's crown was lost in the dungeons below the castle, and that the ghost of the regent himself now haunts these cold stone passageways.
Spooky.
Why not take the swamps and seek out the mythical town of Mellowmead? This place was once said to be a place of fantastical arcane alchemy, but an age has passed since it was consumed by the murky swamps. Perhaps great treasure awaits any adventurer that can locate its watery resting place.
Well, found a crucifix cast.
To whom it may concern, I must make haste, for Xerox men will be here within the hour. I have taken the crucifix from the church. It is the key to a key. I used the cross to make the attached cast. Then I had it destroyed. It is my hope that this cast falls into the hands of a just and good hero. Signed, the town mayor.
Alright, so we use the bust to make the cross at the church. Ow! Got one hit it just as we left. Alright, where's that church? No, we don't need the church. We need the smithy, which was near the church. Hey, at least the, Oh, shoot. I was about to say, at least the people are off the streets. Not all of them, though. Okay. Where do we stand here? Yeah, alright. Alright, so the cast. Then the bust. Face melting metal. Alright. I didn't read the description on the crucifix, though, unfortunately. There we go. Now we need to go to the church, and I assume that's where we go next. Alright. Hangs out in churches. Okay. Well. Oh, we got it. Apparently we have to have some speed before we can dash. Alright, let's get this crucifix hung up and see what's going on. Oh, hello. A key.
Dear Sir and Madam, on my travels across Galamir, I have come across many mysterious and enchanting finds. However, that which filled me with deepest dread was discovery of the tomb of the Shadow Demons. The key to their dank prison, the mysterious Shadow artifact, is now in my possession. Yours fearfully, the town mayor.
Alright. So we will be able to go to... We will be able to actually do Enchanted Earth after this one. Oh, well. Noah. That gate's still locked. Wait, Thea. Have we been in here? Yes. Ow. We're getting there long enough just to get smacked on the head. There we go. Get the rats out of here. Alright, that was just a circle. Okay, we need to find the oh, what's this? Some healing. We'll take that. Alright. I think that thing was in the park, which is somewhere around here. Is it this way? Nope. Have we been in here? Yes. Yes, we've been in there. Alright. The park. Where is the park? It's where we came in. That place is blocked out. There's the park. Where is that door? There it is. Okay. Oh, that was my sword making that noise. Alrighty then. What have we got to do here? Goodbye, boiler guards. Please. Alright, we're one monster away from the... We're one boiler guard away from the chalice, and there's the chalice. Okay. And some gold. Nice. I wasn't sure where the chalice was. Okay. Just jump up here and get in there. Oh, looks like we're cosplaying as Saint Nick. Oh. Hey, Grot. How's it going? How's the dental appointment? Alright, we need the key. Key, find the key. Oh, how happy you'll be. That's good. The shadow artifact. Alright, let's get out of here. We just have one enemy to drop and then we get the chalice. Unless that... Nope, there's view. I hope these guys count, anyway. Yay, okay. I thought for sure when it said that the a good soul had been lost, I thought for sure that meant we lost the chalice for the level. Ooh-wee. Okay. Time to get out of here. And we didn't kill it. Oh, let's read this book real quick.
Capture that greedy profiteer, the town mayor. Take him to the asylum dungeons. Give the fat boy a good going over. Locate the shadow artifact. Bring me back something nice.
Well, how nice of them to give them orders such as that. Alrighty then. We should be able to do Enchanted Earth now. And then that'll be the last level we do for today.
Like a supernatural yo-yo. Maybe the master will make it harder to find those magic egg cups.
Xerac can bite me. He's not stopped me from getting a single chalice yet. Sterngart. No, not Sterngart. It's the axe. Yay.
Hey, Mr. Fortisque.
The Fortisque.
If this Zorak's so bad, why'd you get to go back? Why'd you of all people, Fortisque?
Because I'm his nemesis.
It should be I, Blood Monatha Skull Cleaver. When I lived, always I had a pile of slain strewn around me. You spend most of your time organizing and changing of the guard.
Yeah, that's not nice.
With the king. Still, I lend you my axe. You
Yes.
swing her, you throw her. She thirsts for a slaughter as much as I. Drink deep of demon blood, my proud beauty.
Well, it's about to, because we're going to the Enchanted Earth to fight, to fight demons, I think. I think that's a little bit faster than it used to be. Alright. Okay, I will be back in a couple of minutes because I just saw the mail run and I know there's a package in the mail. So I'll be back momentarily. Alright, I'm back. Pause music. Yes up, and there we go. Okay. To the Enchanted Earth. And now we fight demons. Can we skip this? Yes, we can. Oh, I accidentally took a screenshot. Axe is pretty good against the frogs. Or the toads, I mean. It's nice having a ranged weapon that doesn't have any ammo. Ow. Ow. Toads are gonna be the death of me. I should have gone to the crypt to heal some. Oh. Make short work of the plants too. How many melee attacks? Good luck on your research paper, and I wish you luck when it comes time for you to eat, if they numbed your mouth any. When I went to the dentist, I ended up drooling all over myself. It was horrible. Alright. Which way? What was the way to the demon? I can't remember the way to the demon gate. Why are you throwing it all the way up there, man? Alright. think we need a key from up here. Oh. Either way, we need the healing from here. And we could do with a new shield. Hey, wasn't there some gold back here last time? Hey, there still is. Nice. Wait, what's the axe say? Chops down trees and non-trees. Yeah. I love the humor in this game. Come to think of it, we haven't spotted the chalice either. And every level has a chalice, I'm pretty sure. Okay, they just ripped me to shreds. Don't turn around. Darn it. Stop moving. Okay, if you can get them when they're not moving, the axe is good. When they're jumping, not so good. Alright. Let the dragon bird go by. And we get stuck on the wall. Alright. Duck. Whoop. Hold. Coming back again. Ow. Jumps, they're down. Ow. Cover shield. Ow. Push the egg down. Ow. I'm trying not to break my shield, but I don't think I have a choice. Move it. Oh, dear. How did I not die there? Holy cow. How did I not die there? Okay. Yeah. I don't know what. Is that the key I need? Yes, that's the key I need. Damn. Alright. Now we can get down. And then find where this key goes. I hope the axe and the sword are going to be good against the demons, because I don't remember. The melee seems decent, I think. It only has the one move, though. Wait. If there's still any juice on that, there's not. Darn. I'm gonna say if there's still any juice on that, I should use it. But there's not. Ah! Alright, one hit from the axe drops them. Well. I'm guessing that's gonna lead me somewhere later. It's locked. Wait, there's the thing I need. Ow!
None shall enter. The shadow demons are entombed within. separated from the world of goodness and light until the earth cracks open. No one, not even the Dark Lord Zarek, can release them without the Shadow Artifact. Leave now, or share their doom.
Well, I have the Shadow Artifact, so I'm gonna free him. And then I'm gonna fight him. Let's put that shield on, because we're about to lose ours. In we go.
Sir Dan, you must take the Shadow Demon Talisman. It is an unholy relic, but it may allow you to progress through Shadow Demon territory.
Okay. Alright, so there's... Okay, there we go. Fire, water, wind, earth. No. Okay. It's fire, earth, water, wind, or is that one water? I don't know. Well, we have freed the shadow demons. I'm pretty sure that's not a heroic thing to do. Shadow Talisman. Unholy Shadow Demon Relic for ages 12 and up. Right with it. Ah, there's the chalice. Okay, so the chalice is down here. Get a little bit of healing.
What have you done? Once again, the shadow demons are wreaking havoc across the land, and it's all thanks to you. The single most destructive and wretched creatures in the history of the world, and you've given them an early parole. They will be heading for the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Galamir is doomed.
Don't be so cynical. We can handle it. Probably. Hey,
What have you done?
where are you talking again?
Once again, the shadow demons are wreaking havoc across the land, and it's all thanks to you. The single most destructive and wretched creatures in the history of the world, and you've given them an early parole. They will be heading for the ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Galamir is doomed.
It's doomed. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh. Okay. They are a little tanky. Alright, we need the yellow star room. Okay. It's not a good idea to face tank the demons. Nor is it a good idea to fight a demon when you can't see. Oh, he can teleport. Ah! Cheeky. Alright, we're halfway there. He'll pop up in front of us. Alright. Where'd he go? Nope. No, 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 no. Climb, please. Thank you. Alright. It looks like we might have just 2 more demons to fight. That wasn't fair. He just attacked me out of nowhere. Alright. Go refill my spears and my bow. Now I'm going to enchant my sword. Alright, enchanted sword wrecks them. So we're gonna use our enchanted sword whenever we can. Alright, now we need to go back to the chalice, which was through here. Can we get that one with our bow? Hey! Fully charged shot dropped them in one. Good to know. Alright. I don't like that jump. That jump makes me so nervous. Okay. We should get our axe back on, probably. Give me the chalice. Let's get out of here. Oh, okay. It was just walking me into the wall there. Oh, we still don't have that star rune. But we do have the demon, the shadow demon artifact, which I think belongs to that gate thing we saw over yonder. Somewhere this way. Hey, a little bit of gold. Be gone, demon. I swat you away like a fly. Okay. Yep. That's where it goes. For ages 12 and up. I don't remember what we do up here. Oh. Apparently we fight those. Red guy and purple guy. I hope I have enough health for this. Demonettes. Wow. I don't think the axe is going to be the best thing to use here. Let's spear. Ah! Darn it. Maybe something a little faster? Oh, now they're throwing fireballs at me. Ow, 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 ow. And she's still trying to kill me with gravity. And it worked once, so why not? Oh, dear. Oh, not fair. I don't want to do this. No, I'm so close. Oh, dear. Darn. No, 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 no. Oh, dear. Holy moly. I have 1 HP. Literally 1 HP in a dream. No, 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 no. Oh, dear God. I just had a miniature heart attack. Is that nothing? I just had a miniature heart attack because I thought I fell off. Oh, dear gosh. Oh, that did not do much of anything. Oh. Spear for the win. Okay. And I got the star rune, right? Yes. Famous rune, forged for star power. Okay. And everything should be dead, so I should be able to just leave. Crossing my fingers. That's not one I was thought of. Alright, through here. And down here. And then we can leave. That's where the chalice was. That's not the doorway. Oh, Lord. Lord. Yep, this way. Get me out of here. Hall of Heroes. What do we get for that nonsense? Ooh. First of all, let's refill all our stuff. For some reason, the crossbow costs more than the standard arrows to refill. I would have thought it would have been the other way around. I'm going to keep that sword enchanted because if demons are coming back, or, well, demons are tough. I want something really hard hitting. Alright. We got him. But, or we could get a new shield. You know, let's see. Let's do this guy.
Oh, Danielle. I've got something here I can give you, but I've no idea what it is.
Please be another life bottle. I need one. The boss fights are getting hard. That's new. Flaming longbow? Ready, aim, fire. Okay. Well, now I have a flaming longbow. Hopefully it's... Where are we getting all the fire after we needed the fire for the farm? Alright, well, we're gonna call it here for today. A little longer stream than Tuesdays, but hey, we made some good progress today. I'd like to thank y'all for coming by. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch y'all next week. Thanks for watching, and have a pleasant evening. Goodbye.